Tax time can be prime time for identity thieves. John Paschall is here to talk to us about the latest scam making the rounds and how we can protect ourselves as always. Welcome, John.
Thank you. Again, a great lead-in from the previous story, but again, we know that the IRS does have the enforcement and does go after individuals that may change or fudge the numbers, but it leads to also this scam that occurs, and we've gotten reports that there's a lot of consumers around the nation that have fallen victim to this scam, and this is where they will get a call on the phone from somebody claiming to be from the IRS, claiming that they know that this individual owes back taxes and that it must be paid immediately. They often threaten the consumer with a warrant for their arrest or showing up at their place of business, and often startle the consumer, but often scare the consumer, and sometimes scare them into paying over the phone to pay those back taxes via credit card, wire transfer, or a debit card or something like that.
Okay, how do we know if this is an actual person from the IRS? Do they typically call, or?
That's the exact point. The IRS, if they are going to indicate or contact us about back taxes, it's always through the regular mail. They don't send emails, they don't call over the phone. That's just not their normal way to contact us. It may be a certified mail or that type of mailing, but it is always through the mail. So if we get a call from somebody claiming to be from the IRS, again, they are good sales people. They will encourage people, let's say, well, we need to just verify your information. Now, your Social Security number is, again, and then they want the individual to give that Social Security number. If the IRS is calling, they don't need you to tell them their Social Security number. They have that information. So again, if you get a call from somebody claiming to be from the IRS, good idea is just to hang up the phone. If it's an email claiming to be from the IRS, it can look official. Consumers want to click on it, check into it, but that's when the virus gets downloaded to the computer. So just delete those emails. Don't answer them, don't open them up, and don't respond to things on the phone through that.
Yeah, certainly don't give any of your personal information over the phone.
Never a good idea. They can claim, they can give the information that can lead you to believe they're from the IRS, but the IRS is not going to call us over the phone to contact us in that way.
Okay, what are some other scams, phone scams actually going around this time?
Certainly, always around tax time, scams abound. It may be a company claiming to they have a special way to avoid paying taxes or to get around certain IRS laws. And again, just as we heard, those are never good things to fall into. Phishing scams, identity theft. Sometimes we'll have scammers that will file fraudulent tax returns and the consumer doesn't even know about it. Wow. That's where they steal their identity.
And of course, those scams and other tips are on your website at thebbb.org.
Yes, give us a call if you have any questions or think you may have been scammed.
All right, thank you, John.
Sure.